Yo, what's up, guys? I'm here with an NBA weekly recap. We're going to start off with Derrick Rose. He will have knee surgery, and it requires surgery. He will miss the rest of the season, which is really, really sad if you're a Bulls fan and if you're a fan of Derrick Rose at all. And when I heard this news, I thought it was, a bluff or something. Maybe it was conspiracy or something, but it's actually true. He will miss the rest of the season. Right now, I'm hoping the best of luck for Derrick Rose. Hopefully, news don't get any worser. Hopefully, he doesn't do anything dumb with all this time remaining. Right now, as a Bulls fan, I'm speechless. I would pretty much, I don't know what to say if I was a Bulls fan anyway. Um, I, Now we have to look at the standpoint as the team. I don't think they're going to be good at all as they were last year. Last year without Derrick Rose, they did lose Nate Robinson and Marco Bellinelli, which I thought were the two key points of the Bulls doing good last season. Um, and also, I don't think will ever see the same Derrick Rose ever again because this is on his right knee, and the one he had that he missed out in the last season was his left knee, and now he's requiring knee surgery for both knees. He had one for his left knee, now for his right knee. I don't think we'll ever see an explosive Derrick Rose ever. He's one of the most explosive point guards in NBA history we've ever witnessed as a point guard. We'll probably never see that again. Right now, I don't want to go much far. I want you guys to take on this. We will be talking about this more throughout the season, but let's go on to, some recent transactions. The 76ers have waived Kwame Brown, a former number one pick. Kwame Brown, my cousins usually, pick on him, but uh, I don't know if a team will ever pick him up again. With the Lakers, he was a really big bust. One of the biggest busts as a first round number one pick in NBA history. And another transaction is that the Sixers did pick up Darius Morris waived Darius Morris and signed two guards, Elliot Williams and Lorenzo Brown. Um, oh, One other interesting thing I will point out is one rookie that has made his debut and is a candidate for Rookie of the Year, Trey Burke. He is averaging 7 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. I'm still going with Victor Oladipo winning Rookie of the Year, even though Michael Carter-Williams is having a spectacular performance lately, like an all-star and leading the Sixers. But I'm still going with Victor Oladipo. Do you guys think Trey Burke will win Rookie of the Year? Voice your comments in the section below. Another NBA on the other side of the NBA is the D League. It's gonna open with 17 teams. It's most ever, which is crazy. And I do also want to talk about the Eastern Conference in the NBA. There's been a very, I thought the Eastern Conference this year would be very strong, but at the moment, there's still time. They're really struggling. Teams like Detroit, which I thought would do good, Washington, Detroit, I think they would do so-so. I think there wouldn't be ball movement, but, so-so. Washington struggling. Cleveland is struggling. I thought they would be a really top contender, like a number 6 seed, but they're struggling. The Knicks and the Nets, it hurts to watch both those teams. I am a Nets and a Knicks fan, and it hurts every second I watch them lose and to see them have a combined of 6 wins, and that's not even. And while the Pacers have, more than them both combined, but right now they're extremely struggling, and I am on the panic button for both teams at the moment. But there are two teams that are under the radar that nobody's really talking about is the Portland Trailblazers. They've won 10 straight in a row. I will be watching the game today. The Knicks versus the Blazers. I hope. I haven't watched much footage about from the Blazers at all. But hopefully, I'll be shocked, and hopefully the Knicks can get the win and stop the streak. Hopefully, and also the Mavs. They've done actually pretty well. I wasn't expecting them to do well. I think Monte Ellis was actually a great pickup. I actually didn't expect him to be this big of a factor. I thought that OJ Mayo was a bigger loss, but it doesn't seem like that at the moment. But the best teams are the Spurs and the Pacers at the moment. The Portland Trailblazers are half a game back, but whatever. I don't think a lot of people will understand that the Pacers and the Spurs have the same record. I think people think that there's nobody nearly close to the Pacers, but there is, and that's the San Antonio Spurs. The San Antonio Spurs have been overlooked throughout many, many, many years, and I don't think anybody realizes that they have the same record. I am a huge fan of Paul George at the moment. He is my favorite player. I've been just surprised the performance he's been making, the MVP candidate he is at the moment. But I want to hear your feedback. Voice your opinion in the comment section below. Let me hear your feedback. Peace.